Hi, this is Kevin Brown with the 2 Minute Tuesday. Using what little you have to offer. You probably know what this is going to lead to. 2 fish and some loaves of bread. Does it remind you of the little boy that was brought to Jesus and all he had was a sack lunch? And they had all those people to feed and the disciples didn't know how to do it, and Jesus turned all those that fish and bread into just multitude to feed the multitudes. This is amazing. I love this artist's depiction of that. Thousands of people, 5,000 on one occasion. With the women and children, could have been as many as 15 to 20,000 people. You say, what does that have to do with me? The little boy didn't have much. I think about his mom, most likely, that packed him that sack lunch. And it's something to be said about moms, that he was prepared for when he went to hear Jesus, knew that he'd probably be there a while, and Jesus used what little the boy had, and it was enough to feed thousands of people. You say, I don't have much to offer. Yes, you do. You have what Jesus has given to you and what he has equipped you to do. Makes me think of this man. I got to hear this man, just an amazing man. His name is Nick Vujicic, and I got to hear him in Nashville. My son and I did, Andrew, here a couple of weeks ago. And you'll see he has no arms and no legs. I love what he says. He says, if you can't get a miracle, then become one. Isn't that great? He has no arms, no legs. He's got this little foot that he's able to use a cell phone with. He can sign his name with. And he told the crowd, he told the men there, he said that his janitor at his high school told him that he needed to become a speaker, that he was gifted. Nick said, I would have never done that if my janitor had not continued to push me. Look, I don't know what you do for a living. You may be a teacher, you may be an office worker, you may be a stay-at-home mom, you may be a janitor. That's fine. Use what the Lord has given you. He has blessed us and he's put us on this earth. And Nick shared the fact that when I got to hear him speak, that so few people thought that he could ever do anything with his life, and now he speaks to millions of people. Use what the Lord has given you. What little it is, he can do mighty things with it, even 2 fish and a few loaves of bread. This has been Kevin Brown with your 2 Minute Tuesday.